So the Rockets win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Maxwell is out there with Smith. Then there's Ori. Then it's Olajuwon. Nice rebound by Thorpe. The Rockets depend on him for those. Back to Smith. Now the pass to Olajuwon. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And it's Olajuwon with the jam. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Unloads from 13, and the jumper is on the mark.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A shot off that time, and Houston the other way now. Here's Maxwell, and it's Smith penetrating. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Ori against Ori. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
The turnaround, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game, and that one misses. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Drains it from 17 feet out. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And it's Olajuwon missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Rockets trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
To the right side. Here's Olajuwon. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Back to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Hakeem the Dream ripping it away. Here's Ori, and the dunk by Ori.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now, here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Passes to Smith. Fadeaway, and that's off the glass and in.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
That shot off, and the Rockets take it the other way. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bounce pass, Smith. And it's blocked.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 11. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Smith outside. Pass to Ori. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. The Rockets pull it in.
Oh, sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And it's blocked. Olajuwon, 6 points for him. Ori gets the bucket.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. 9-point game.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
It's blocked. Covered by Smith. Fades and shoots. Count it. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Ori with the rebound. Smith against Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Houston making some changes. Ellie, he's checked in for Ori. And it's Cassell in for Smith. The Rockets also changing it up. Ellie, he's checked in for Ori. And it's Cassell in for Maxwell. The Rockets with another miss. The Rockets trail. The pass to Cassell. Here's Ellie. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Cassell, hands it from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A steal. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more. Oh! I mean, that's a rugged play.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Rockets trailed by 3. Here's Cassell. No points in the game yet for him. That's tipped. Down low. And it's blocked.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Smith against Ellie. To the paint. Here's Maxwell. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the Rockets making a change here. Warriors checked in. Rockets trail. Pass to Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Here is Ori. There's the pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 6. There's 1:17 left in the first. The shot, no good. To the inside. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 14.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Passes it to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Ellie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Cassell. 3-pointer. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Olajuwon takes a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Ellie. Puts up a 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Ori is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Maxwell. Then there's Ellie. And it's Cassell in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Low block shot on the way. That one a little long. Rockets trailed by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Hakeem with the bucket out of the double team.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, here they come. Olajuwon with the block. They recover it. Over to the left wing. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Ellie.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam. What more can you say about Hakeem in this quarter?
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Maxwell against Smith. Takes it inside, and that one is good. And now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Here's Helly. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Smith checked in for Maxwell. Horry's checked in for Houston. Maxwell comes in for Smith. To the paint, Olajuwon. And the rebound collected by Horry. Horry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. With the fadeaway. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Rockets with the rebound. Horry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Olajuwon.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Smith the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Olajuwon. 20 points for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. A fader. Houston now working with the new shot clock. And the basket by Maxwell.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Passes it to Olajuwon. The Rockets pull it in. Horry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Another miss by Olajuwon. Rockets trailed by 6. Smith with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Olajuwon can't hit.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Pass to Cassell. Back to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Pass to Cassell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cassell's got 5 points so far.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
The pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Ellie against Ellie. Smith outside. Passes it to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it's Houston with another.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Pass to Maxwell. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup, very well done. Hakeem shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around there right now. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Olajuwon. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Olajuwon's got 25 points. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Number 51.
Pass to Cassell. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Helly, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Team foul.
And both free throws good for Helly.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
To the wing on the left. Fades. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 15 points in the game. Houston in the lead. And the pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Helly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Houston, Mario Ellie. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Ellie. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Passes to Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Kicks to Smith. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Fades back. No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Cassell. Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop.
An assist comes from Sam Cassell.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 5. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Kenny Smith.
Cassell against Smith. Cassell, the pass to Olajuwon. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Cassell, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Ellie. High, arcing shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Olajuwon's got 29.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Fires it up. And it's Olajuwon with the jam. Timeout called, the Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Maxwell, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 5. Out left to the wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
He's guarded by Maxwell. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Houston leading by 3. And here's Smith, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fader on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Good, nice job down low.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The pass to Orr. Here's Maxwell. Shoots it. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And it's Houston on the break. Uncovered. Maxwell's shot is no good. Smith outside. Covered by Smith. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Rockets lead by 5.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Passes it to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. And he gets it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
26 seconds left here in the second. Maxwell against Story. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot from deep. And another 3 for Houston. Smith outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Rockets on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And that does it for our half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Hakim-Olajuwon has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Olajuwon. Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then there's Ori. And the Rockets with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 25. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They lead by 4. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Pass to Olajuwon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakim-Olajuwon.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
For Houston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets trail. Inside. It's good. This game is all even.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The dish to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For the lead. Rockets with the rebound. Covered by Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fades away. The offensive rebound.
Such a graceful player. Hakim is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Puts it up from 15, and Houston again with the bucket. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Bullard, he's checked in for Houston. Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Olajuwon's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Timeout called the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The Rockets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. Ori with the rebound. Ori's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Olajuwon, good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Olajuwon. The Rockets pull it in. Ori's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Maxwell, and it's denied. And they get it back. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And the pass to Olajuwon. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ori's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. Olajuwon's got 40 points.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Out to Smith. Pass to Maxwell. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Olajuwon, no luck.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Smith against Maxwell. Over Smith. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
With hottest section 1 for teachers.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ellie's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Ellie comes in for Brown, and it's Cassell in for Maxwell. Olajuwon, he has 40. Count it, good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Olajuwon dishes to Smith. Pass to Ori. Here's Ellie. He's got 10. Here's Smith driving in, and that one drops for him. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Cassell is checked in for Houston. Here's Olajuwon. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Ellie. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Rockets trailed by 5. And there's the pass to Olajuwon. Snatched away. To the left wing. Olajuwon with the block. Passes it to Maxwell. Pass to Cassell.
Rockets foul. Sam Cassell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxwell, the pass to Ori. Houston moving it around. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Houston.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. Good D by Olajuwon. The Rockets trail. There's the pass to Cassell. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Smith outside. Pass to Ori. Smith trying to break loose. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Ori's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Olajuwon, the pass to Cassell. Here's Ellie. Pass to Maxwell. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Maxwell's got 8 points in the quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
17-foot shot on the way. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Rockets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Hakeem Olajuwon. 1 shot.
One shot.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, you get shooter. I got him.
You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
Hakeem at the line, a 71% free throw shooter in his career. It's a close game here in Houston. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Olajuwon's got 39.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Olajuwon, the pass to Cassell. And they'll get another chance. Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 1. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Cassell against Cassell. Floats one. Basket good. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Olajuwon. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Olajuwon's got 55.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Shot from 12. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Good D by Olajuwon. Houston leading by 3. Going inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
It doesn't go for him. Here's Houston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Cassell. 58 seconds left in the third. Pushing it up. From 13. And that one hits back iron. Here's Ellie. He's got 6 from the line. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Back to Smith. Ellie passes to Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ellie, guarded by Ellie. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Maxwell. He's got 14.
Vernon Maxwell. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Smith penetrating. And he converts the layup. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Rockets lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Cassell is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Olajuwon. And there's Ori. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shoots a fader. Doesn't go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's the lob to the hoop. Ball stolen. Cassell, the pass to Maxwell. Here's Cassell. Now the pass to Ori. And he banks in the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Ripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
That one good for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes to Olajuwon. Shoots over Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Hakim Olajuwon. The first free throw is good.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Smith checked in for Cassell.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Pass to Ori. Just 5 on the clock. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the layup's good off the glass. Olajuwon's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ori defending. Lays it up off the glass. 37 points for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot, and then and talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Ori defending. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 1. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Maxwell's shot is no good. So it's the Rockets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Olajuwon. Launches it. And Vernon Maxwell gets the 3. Maxwell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line for your Rockets, number 51, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Down low, here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Olajuwon with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Ori kicks to Smith. Maxwell against Ori. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
The pass to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Ori defending. Here's Smith. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
His second personal foul.
Free throw drop for Smith. Rockets trailed by 5. Passes it to Cassell. Here's Maxwell. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Cassell. That one wide left.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Maxwell against Maxwell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Houston. Smith surveying the D. Fades back, and he makes that one. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 mates.
They need this. It's deflected. Olajuwon against Olajuwon. To the inside. Out to Smith. He's guarded by Maxwell. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Olajuwon drawn the double team. Olajuwon with the block. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Good D by Olajuwon.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And Houston again with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Pass to Olajuwon. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Moving it up. Ori gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Olajuwon, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Cassell banked in off the glass. Now here is Smith. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Smith. It's deflected. Maxwell against Ori. Smith outside to the paint. And the basket by Maxwell.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He was measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Maxwell.
2 minutes.
Here's Olajuwon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Here is Ori. Right wing. Olajuwon inside. He's against Olajuwon. Rockets trailed by 13. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Davis is checked in for the Rockets. On defense, the Rockets. Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Here's Smith. 58 seconds left in the fourth. He's guarded by Davis. Bucket is good. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here is Ori. Smith on the wing. Six to shoot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Olajuwon against Ori. Olajuwon with it. Smith the pass to Maxwell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win.